Hello. I'm making this as a video reply to Voices in the Head, but I'm probably going to send it to several other people as well, because I've been seeing a lot of chatter about this subject, and I think I have a solution. First of all, I want to say that if you're going to say you've never seen a boycott work, then you haven't looked into it very deeply, because they have worked. In fact, I've seen just the threat of a boycott work, and I'll give you a great example. You even did a video about it, strangely enough, the whole Happy Holidays versus Merry Christmas. Do you know why Walmart changed their policy and started making all their associates say Merry Christmas? Because some religious groups threatened to boycott them if they didn't. And there were people that could claim to represent enough people that it made them worry about their bottom line. Now, I think you are right about boycotting YouTube probably won't do anything. I mean, it's basically people that they're trying to shut up voluntarily shutting up. So, yeah, that's probably not going to work. But here's the thing. It has to be targeted. Like, one of the reasons that you talk about the boycotts that people did against Denmark, they were just boycotting companies from Denmark. They didn't advertise in the newspaper that made the offending cartoon. They were in no position to put any kind of pressure on that newspaper because they didn't really do business. And it was totally untargeted. It made no sense. Now, if enough people, not just on YouTube, but got their friends, their subscribers, and everybody else to threaten to boycott the companies that advertise on YouTube, those self-same companies would use their influence to pressure YouTube to back off on this policy. Now, I'm not saying that it definitely would work, but it's much more likely. Now, of course, the downside of that is that it's not as easy as just not making videos one day. I know everybody wants an easy solution. I'm sorry. There is no, but it's relatively easy. It's relatively easy. All you have to do is do a little research as to, and especially YouTube partners, you don't even have to do that much research. All you have to do is like, okay, whose advertisements pop on my screen, especially if you can show that, hey, I use your products or whatever, and I'm going to get rid of this and stop using them, and a lot of my friends are going to, if you don't put pressure on YouTube, you don't tell YouTube not to implement this program. Knowing what I know about corporate politics is much more likely that you're going to achieve the result you want if you're threatening their bottom line. If they actually feel like they could lose money on the deal, they're going to think twice about it. Yeah, that's my idea. So